Hey Cancer, I am here to do your July monthly reading. We let you know what may be coming your way and what you can expect to deal with, sort through, all that good stuff. I'm going to be using oracle cards for the main energy. We're going to look at personal, love, work, and family, okay? And then we'll tie it all together at the end, all that good stuff. I'm going to be using the Afro Tarot deck for clarification. And this deck is by Jessie Jumanji. If you want to follow her, she is an African-American artist. She has really neat stuff on her Instagram. It is Jessie, Jessi, Jumanji, okay? Now, let's get into it. I have already pre-shuffled, so I'm going to lay out your energy. For personal, you have serendipity, okay? Number 9 is about transformations, you know, maybe some intensity. Let's see. Then you have breathe for your love life. And that card number is 11. We love 11, don't we? And then for work, you have why, which is the number 5. Well, actually 4, it speaks on stability. And then for family, we have loyal heart. Talks about progress and rewards. It's the number 8 on there. Now let's get into clarification here. Let's find out what's going on, Cancer, for you in July. Like I said, you have serendipity. Number 9 talks about transformations, but with transformations, we go through things that are intense, right? Let me see. First card out is the Devil. That's not always bad. With the Tower, King of Wands, 2 of Wands. Cancer, in your personal space for July, you're going to be processing some toxic things that happen in your environment based on things that you bought in. Probably somebody or something that you were passionate about, something you went towards and it did not turn out the way you wanted it to. But guess what? It was supposed to go that way. This month, you're going to be focused on transforming yourself in the way that you view yourself. How does Cancer view Cancer? It doesn't matter what people have done. It doesn't matter the toxicity of the things that you experienced. Did you learn anything? Because these Tower moments, when you get a major card like this is something that comes in because it has to tear down that structure. It has to be torn down because it was built on something faulty. It's always in your best interest, though, because we always need a fresh start. It's that second chance that you need, right? And then having that King of Wands energy, you're really passionate about this situation. Maybe you're trying to sort through something and which way to go. You know which way you want to go and how you want to go forward. You know what you want to do, but you're tied to something that it has to end. I feel like, Cancer, you know what I'm talking about when I say you're tied to something that's toxic. You could be tied to, you see, oh my gosh, I'm really feeling like it's a fire sign. Maybe Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Somebody in your space that is toxic. Or your toxic behaviors, maybe things you're doing that you don't know are toxic. That structure will be coming down this month and you're going to be processing and stepping back into your strength. You know, refocusing on a better direction to go. You have to decide which Cancer you are. Okay? Now let's move on to love, which is breathe. First card out is 8 of Pentacles. Maybe working on something where you're going to have to be patient. Yeah, the Moon. There are still some things hidden from you, but Cancer, y'all know how to tap into your intuition. This card right here represents Pisces, which is another water sign. You're paying attention, especially in your love life. Knight of Pentacles. Whatever relationships you're going to, somebody's coming towards you with money. Maybe you're doing something, Cancer, dating someone or talking to someone and having the patience because this is a financially abundant situation. Let me get the last card and then we'll go through it. It's some money involved here. 10 of Pentacles, something committed, and you need to be patient about it. I know you feel like some things are hidden from you, but this is something that will bring you a lot of happiness, whatever this is in love. You know it's going to take work. You know that whatever this is, you could build a partnership with someone. If you don't know it, because it's hidden from you right now, you do at least see that this could be something financially abundant for you in this person or for you personally, because love could just be something you love externally. It doesn't always have to be a person. You could be happy and secure with just you and yourself. You could be a single parent here. Somebody could be stepping into a situation where, yeah, it could be a single parent. I'm thinking about this with the 3 different kings or whatever we want to call them on the card, right? There's a Cancer here that isn't even thinking about love. They're more focused on their family. And see, they're hiding their emotions from people if they are talking to anyone. Everything they're doing, they're probably doing stuff with people because it's something that's financial, like maybe getting gifts and stuff from people, or just talking and chatting and being patient and waiting it out because you know that you want to keep your stability like how you have it right now. With how you built up your family structure, you don't want anybody to come in and try to tear that down. So you're protecting your heart space this month because of what you're dealing with personally. Whatever the situation is that'll be going on in July, it's related to your love life, and it's something that you already realizing that you will have to separate from and go and build your own legacy by yourself. Like I said, it's a single parent here. Somebody maybe with at least 2 children, knowing they need to leave a bad situation and expand. Being patient, knowing that there are things hidden from them, tapping into that intuition. There could be a Cancer here that is going through a situation with the person they're in a committed relationship with, finding out that this person has some toxic ties, maybe some addictions and things like that. Something's being revealed and something's coming out to you, Cancer, this month. You know, with the Moon card, I always think about the scenario of how if you lose something at night, right? You take a flashlight, you go outside and you're looking and you're scanning. You can get 10 people to do it, but you won't find it. But when the sun comes up, you're going to walk out and you're going to see exactly what you're looking for because it's been illuminated. When something is hidden from you, it's for a reason. It's for you to be able to sit back and focus in on other things. And you're realizing in your love life that sometimes you're in situations that take you away from your financial abundance because it stresses you, because it's an emotional pull on you. But it's okay. We have to go through moments where things are hidden from us to teach us about surrender. Okay, so if you're sitting there and you're surrendering, you're not being vulnerable, you haven't lost, this is not a game. When it comes to your heart, you don't want to be caught up in stuff anymore where you got to get away from it, where it could be affecting you, your children, people in your family, it could be affecting them. Continue to focus on your money, Cancer, and let this situation play out for what it is. Let's move on to work. Work is why. You got the 8 of Cups. Somebody walking away from something. Did something happen, Cancer? 6 of Cups. Something in your past. Let's see. Page of Wands. You're walking away towards an old dream. Maybe Knight of Swords. Some type of truth. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. Oh, yes. Stepping into that abundance and that power and realizing you don't need whatever this situation is at work. Whatever you're currently doing right now, Cancer, you want to walk away from it. You're ready to go. It's not emotionally fulfilling, and so you want to go towards that wish fulfillment, right? It's probably something that you always loved, and you're realizing that you can turn this into something like a successful business. Whatever it is, you got a passion, you're feeling really passionate about it, and you want to go towards it. You have the clarity you need to do it. I'm only picking up on that one energy for Cancer. It's like y'all all are dealing with a work situation where you're trying to question, why am I here? What should I be doing? What is my purpose? You want to walk away towards something that you know is emotionally fulfilling. Something that brings you a lot of happiness, like pleasure. Literally, working in something that makes you feel like your heart is full of love. You want to be surrounded and be in a work situation where you're actually proud of what you do. You also want stability. Whatever this is, you're feeling good about it, and it's in the planning stages. You're thinking about, what should I do? You know, why did I get off track from what it was I wanted to do? Do I want to go back towards that? Focus on getting a sense of clarity as you go towards it. Plan out whatever this is, Cancer. Slide your hand out of the lion's mouth. If you're working somewhere, make sure you leave that place and with a sense of integrity. No underhanded stuff or none, but it's okay to walk away. Walk away towards what's going to make you happy, but also make sure that you can survive and be okay. Don't let your emotions don't let those emotions cloud you this month. And you walk out of your job because somebody pissed you off, and then where you gonna work at? It's COVID-19 out here. I mean, people hiring, but I am not advising cancers to take the risk of just walking your ass off nobody's job. Wait, plan, continue to do what you're doing. Whatever this why is when it comes to work has emotionally stirred you. It could be some type of office politics. It could be just feeling totally unfulfilled with what you do. You may not even feel proud of what you do, and you want to go towards something that you are proud of that will represent you as a person. Right now, it's just an idea, but it's a constant idea, and you're literally trying to get some clarity about building it, okay? Now, for family, what we have is strength, and strength is falling over a loyal heart, okay? Some type of progress that you're trying to make, yeah. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Cancer. You're really loyal to your family. You that person that everybody comes to when they need something to lean on. The issue here is that when you do, there's no support. Not the type of support you need, not anything stable. This may be a situation where you're going through something and you pick up the phone to call your family or a friend that you consider family, and you say, hey, having a hard day, blah, blah, blah. And they don't even let you vent. They just like, okay, anyways, you'll be all right, and moving on, like not giving you the support. But when it's flipped, you're the one that's, are you okay? What do you need? Can I come help you? I'm so sorry that's going on. You're always everybody's backbone. You realizing that because you don't have that stable support you need, like the support that's genuine in a sense, that you want to go towards things that are of equal give and take. You know, you don't want to be in situations with your family that make you feel debilitated. Maybe you've been giving them money, supporting people because you're so loyal. And see, like I said, you got a lot of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Like I said, maybe a fire sign. So if you got the earth signs, you got Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Fire signs, you have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You got a lot going on this month that's going to teach you about strength within yourself. It's going to teach you a lot about self-reliance, letting go of codependency, because it can go both ways. Sometimes people could just like the feeling of being needed and not realizing that it's draining them financially and emotionally. Cancer, it's okay to walk towards what you want this month. You can wear your heart on your sleeve, but make sure you do it strategically. Make sure you go into it with the mindset balanced with your emotions, having that passion and that drive you need to have, and stay grounded, okay? Make sure you stay grounded this month, because you're going to have a lot of things that are going to be revealed to you, and you're going to be like, wait. And I'm not necessarily saying they're going to be awful, because I don't see a tower like that. But if a tower is connected to the devil card, And then you could be dealing with a Capricorn, like I said, earth signs, fire signs. Work is mainly you, where you're in your feelings. Family, you're giving a lot and you're not getting a lot in return. Focus on you. That's always my best advice forward. If you've given this much to other people, just imagine what would happen if you just poured it into yourself. That's really all that's required for you this month, Cancer. Focus on you. Focus on your happiness and come up with a plan to ensure that nobody can get in the way of that. Nobody can get in the way of what makes you happy, regardless of what happens. I am wishing you the best in this month, because I don't think it's going to be as bad as you think. I think it's going to be a welcome surprise, whatever it is. You already know. Y'all know how your intuition is. Be safe, y'all.